Welcome back to IIS Network. My name is Stephanie. Today we have Mark McInerney, Senior Director of AI at IIS. Welcome.
Hi.
Why partner with HPE on AI?
So HPE has a wide variety of practices, and at IIS one of the things we're always looking for is partners that are very good at what they do, because our value prop is really around building value for our customers and selecting very good partners. HPE over the years has been an excellent partner of ours and generated an awful lot of great projects for our customers. And lately they've been doing an awful lot of work in their artificial intelligence program. One in particular that I'm very close to is a program called Private Cloud for AI. And that particular program brings together, I think, all of the best software that's available in the industry in the open source community, as well as some of the best platforms available commercially from companies like NVIDIA. And lastly, what they did with the program that we think is very valuable to our clients is they packaged it all and support it all from the hardware through to the absolute end user. And it means that we are able to bring to our customers in one shot with one price tag all of the currently available AI technology in a cost-effective way, supported by a major player, backed by the great engineering efforts of IIS. And I think it's just a great partnership for us.
So why NVIDIA and HPE partnership? Why is that important?
Yeah, so it's a great one. A lot of people have partnered with NVIDIA. They are the biggest AI company on the planet right now, and certainly are the most influential players. We at IIS have a very close partnership with them, and so does HPE. What they did is they actually not just use the hardware that NVIDIA sells and the software that they sell, they've actually pre-integrated it in a one package, this private cloud for AI I talked about earlier. And what they made it do is they made it say, look, we're going to make it all work together, and we're going to make it all support each other from the hardware platform at an engineering level. So for example, what they've done is ensure that all of the GPUs in the system are talking at the absolute fastest way possible to all of the software. And those economies of technology means that we get the right speed and the most performance out of the package. So that partnership with NVIDIA and HP means that they can, at every level of the build that they did, they created the most powerful, cost-effective mechanism for delivering AI capabilities to our end users.
What are our customers saying about PCAI?
Yeah, that's a great question. And we've done a lot of work with customers in the field, and one of the things I think they find most important about it is for a single price tag with a big vendor like HP and NVIDIA, they're able to get everything they need to start. So rather than spend 6 months working on what are we going to do, how are we going to do it, we simply say, hey, our partnership with AI, with PCAI, with HP allows us to go to our customers and say, you can get everything right now and get going. And that's very important to a lot of our customers because they really feel like a lot's happening fast in the AI world and they'd like to get into it, but they're struggling to get the skills and everything going. By doing this kind of work with our customers, we're able to accelerate their journey. We're able to make sure they've got a stable, supported platform supported by HP, and it gives us an opportunity to really shoot them straight to the front of the line when they're doing their applications. And for a lot of them, that's really important and de-risks the whole process.
So how does IIS help customers with PCAI?
Yeah, I think one of the best things that we've done, and it's certainly one of our strongest value props in my personal opinion, is because we've actually managed to curate and build a great partnership, network partnership of a lot of different companies. It gives us the ability to actually, when customers look at PCI, we say, hey, this is great and it does 90% of what you need, but you've got all these other things that we've got to do around the sides. What is unique about our approach is that we're able to bring in other resources from our engineering team, other resources from our data center team, other resources from, let's say, for example, a storage team. So it gives us an ability to get a very good solution from PCAI and feather out all of the other items that customers are going to need in order to be successful. And I think what a lot of vendors do when they sell to customers, they're a one line item, one thing that they do. So when they need to do something else, they kind of fall and create difficulties for our customers. So our unique proposition is like, hey, we think PCI is great. HP is an enormous partner for all the things we've said. But I think the other thing we do is we add more value to our clients by making it even easier than it already is. And so from my point of view, that means when the customer has a problem or a customer needs something done, IIS's engineering background gives us the chutzpah to go and really go at it and make it easy for our customers.
What do we see in the future with PCAI?
Yeah, I think it's the most exciting area. So, as I said earlier, that NVIDIA is providing some of the most cutting edge technologies. And I think one of the things we're going to see in the future is as NVIDIA progresses with their solutions and their technology sets, the partnership with HPE and their PCI platform, they've committed to be no more than 3 months behind. And I think the future for that, for our clients, means when we do work with clients and they use this solution, we're not guaranteeing, but we're being very good about saying, hey, we're going to keep up with you and the technology in this world of AI that is constantly evolving and changing at a very rapid pace than any technology we've seen. And so the future for me is great because the investment in this area means that working with partners like NVIDIA and HPE and IIS, we'll continue to future-proof the investment. So it's already great that it's one solution in one package. It's one price tag that's supported by a massive organization, but it's also future-proof so that other investments that those companies make can be instantly passed on within 3 months to our customers. So as this world evolves and the AIs evolve, I think the future for us is that this is a great partnership that will allow us to keep meeting our customer needs and keep augmenting with the great stuff that we do here at IIS.
What about HPE and IIS?
Yeah, I think there are other people in the organization as well that I could talk to about this, but HPE and IIS has had a 20-plus year relationship. We have a great time working with each other, and I think that gives us a lot of ability to know the organization, how we're going to work together, overcoming obstacles when they come up in our paths, making sure we're always focused on the North Star, which is really just making sure the client is successful in their project. And my role at IIS is really to ensure that our customers get a very pragmatic, cost-effective way of delivering their AI solutions. So I think that all of the things that we've done in the past with HPE and the great relationship we have with them gives us a lot of ability to work very closely in ways a lot of other companies can't. And I think that's very valuable in this day and age when multiple components need to come together. We've got that relationship that gives us a great deal of trust with our clients and just makes it that more successful when you really get into tough times. So I think it's going to be a great partnership.
If you'd like more information for HPE's private cloud for AI, reach out to us at insights@iisl.com.